Yo, what's up everyone, it's SNT here and welcome to the second episode of the MRX build series. It's an amazing build series where I'm turning this bike right here into a beast. So last episode we got this thing to run, and now some of you guys were concerned I was not using the clutch in the last test drive. Now it works because it wasn't working last time, but now it's working. We got some new oil in the engine, so now all the gears works fine. So this is just perfect. So now today we're gonna be working with some plastics, seeing how that will work, because this is a new plastic kit that I bought today. And also I've ordered all the parts for this build, so if you're excited, leave me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because we have a lot of cool builds coming up. But let's get straight into it. Starting off right here, we had all this plastic right here. It's from a Rieju MRX, and they're more like sharp edges than compared to this right here, which is more, of course this side is gonna look better with all the green plastic, just as a nice paint. But we're gonna see how this works, and then we're gonna paint it later. And we're gonna buy paint tomorrow, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But it works. I think it's gonna work pretty much bolt on. So yeah, I almost forgot. Wait, I think I lose. Okay, I'm missing a screwdriver. Okay, so here we go. That plastic is on right there. So now we just can put these two things on, and I think this thing goes like this. Wait. Yeah, just like this, and we're gonna screw it on like that, and then we just gonna push it up under the seat, I think, to make it look even better like that. So let's just put on the screw and let's get this going. So just gonna put a screw through here, and then onto that little hole right there. Just push them up under the seat. So it's kind of jank right now, but I think it's gonna look even better. It's gonna look really good when I put on the front plastic. Yeah, this is gonna be sick when it's done. Or maybe I should take out these screws first. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm buying the new handlebars tomorrow. I've ordered a lot of parts, and the color I'm also picking up tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm gonna do in this video today, but there's gonna be a lot of things coming for this bike. For example, I ordered new tires, because these things are really worn down, so getting some brand new dirt bike tires, front and back, or at least rubber. So that's gonna be sick. Can't wait to do that. And yeah, this is gonna be a sick build, and it's a budget build, of course. And yeah, you guys can be surprised over how it turns out. Hopefully, it's gonna be sick. And there you go. If we can line this up. Okay, there you go. Like, I really do it now after I started. Oh, that's why it doesn't fit too well. Let's just get that sorted out, and then the fitment might get better. But I really respect the people now who makes videos, like working on bikes and stuff, like with holding the camera in one hand, because it's hard, dude. Because like you need two hands for a lot of things when you're working on bikes and cars and stuff, and doing it one-handed is definitely a challenge. But I'm always up for a challenge, you know, it's fun. Like, you need to look at the camera while you're still looking in real life, while you're still, you know, I don't know. It's hard, but it's fun. And yeah. This is definitely an interesting design. And then we're gonna have a screw down there as well, so that's gonna make this a bit more stable. But at the same time, it's kind of an interesting design, just having it down here. And of course up here, but that is for the RRX, so don't have that hole, but whatever. It's these two right here, goes into this one, and then two holes here, so it's actually pretty stable if we get this thing hooked up down here. But of course we're gonna paint these plastics and stuff like that, so it's gonna be absolutely awesome. But I think honestly, for not being painted, that looks pretty cool. So I think you're gonna run those plastics instead of, because here's the thing, this is the reason I don't like. Let's just see if I can find the back rear side. Okay, here you go. Here's the rear side. Like, see how bulky this thing is, like compared to this, which is really slim. Like, it just gets so bulky. Let's just see if we can push it into place. Yeah, something like that. So this side right here looks way better because it's green and it's painted. But the thing is, I don't really like how this thing is going down so much, and how bulky that thing in the rear is. I really more like this thing that goes more up, and how it's more slim in the rear. So we're gonna repaint this, gonna make it look super cool. So it's probably gonna be like a blue and white combo, golden forks or whatever. But you gotta watch to find out how it really can turn out, because I'm going to buy a collar tomorrow, and I just my voice is gone today. I don't know what it is, but whatever. And tomorrow I'm going to buy paint. So what I'm thinking about right now is I'm going to do a blue and white Yamaha theme on this bike with golden forks and stuff like that. It's gonna look absolutely awesome. But you never know, I'm gonna go buy paint tomorrow. Might find something that looks even better, and you know, I might choose that over this paint. But whatever, it's gonna be awesome. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'll catch you guys up later to do some cool stuff. But I've ordered all the parts and it's gonna be mint. Alright, so we have got some parts right here. I'm pretty sure this is what I ordered, so it's gonna be exciting stuff for the MRX. So let's get to unboxing this. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. This is pretty much all the parts we're gonna need to make this look sick. I bought some other parts. I have them over here. Yes, in a pile, and it's gonna look sick. We got some gaskets for an AM6 engine. You never know when you need that. Then we got this, which is really exciting. It's a Yamaha YC 125 250 dirt bike number pad, which is gonna go sick on the MRX. So we're gonna put it over here by the other plastics. And then we have some stickers and also the paper of everything I ordered. Some sick new grips for the bike. So this is gonna go awesome on the bike. I can't wait, because this actually looks even better in person. So oh yeah, there you go with the light. That is perfect. Put them over there. And then we have a new quick ratio gas handle. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait to put this on the bike. Then I also got some paint, but I'm gonna black this out right now, make it black and white. So guess which color this is going to be. I guess you probably already know, but this is the color that, okay, I guess I can already show you guys, but this is the color it's gonna be. It's gonna be blue, and this looks really weird on camera right now, but it's gonna look sick. And then we even have some gold, which is gonna look super sick, and of course we have some white as well. For example, even a Fatbar handlebars, so that's gonna be sick. And even, look at this guys, we have a new seat cover. I'm gonna show you guys when I install this. It looks really weird on camera, it almost looks purple. It's really blue, I promise. And this is gonna look sick as well. Alright, so now we unbox the parts. Now it's time to go put some of them on the bike. Let's go. Alright, so now we're in the garage and we're going to put on the handlebars, the mounts for the handlebars, and also the quick ratio throttle or gas handle, whatever you want to call it. So we got all the stuff right here, and then the bike is looking really dirty from today, but it's all good though, because we're gonna change up these handlebars, because these things are just super like small. They feel it doesn't really feel right, especially coming from something like this, the beta. So we got the exact same one right here. It's from Biltema, and also the mounts are from Biltema. So Fatbar, how this works is down here in the middle is 28mm, and then at the ends they're like normal bars. So we're gonna change them up. So we're gonna put on the clamps first, and then yeah. So we're gonna take off the brake handle, the clutch handle, and this thing right here. And then we're gonna take this. We need some Allen keys. I think that's everything we're going to need. I'm really excited. I was going to put on the white grips as well, but my dad gave me a really valid point that if I put on the white grips and I have them in the garage and stuff, moving the bike around, it might just get really dirty, and you know, dirty white grips does not look as good. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that until the bike painted and done. Alright, so now we need to take off the bars, but I think I'm actually going to see how it compare the other bars to these ones. So let's go around, grab these bars. There you go. Here they go, the bars. Okay, I don't, wait, what? Okay, I don't know what I just said, but here we have the bars. That's what I intended to say. So if we just look, you see that they're so much wider, and that on both sides is gonna make, like, dude, look at that difference. Like, it might not look that much, but it's crazy when you ride it. It's way nicer. So yeah, let's get it put on. So wait, there you go. And also I took off this thing and unplugged it and put it down here. So this thing is no longer on the bike, but yeah, this is, like I say this pretty much every video, I think, but let me know how you guys are enjoying the build series. I've seen a lot of good comments about it, so, and that you guys are excited and waiting for a part 2, so I'm happy to hear that, and hopefully this winter will be maxed with a lot of build series with these 2 bikes. So I'm super excited. And also this thing right here, when I'm just gonna put on the rear plastics and then get this thing up for sale. So if you want to cop an amazing stunt bike, that thing will be up for sale. 50cc, just exhaust, and it will be registered once it goes up for sale. So, but yeah, now we got the handlebars off. So these are not the stock, it's some. But yeah, let's get this clutch handle off. There you go. And now that's all. So now it's time to put on these Fatbar mounts, and I'm just gonna use one hand to open them up, and then we're gonna put them on. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go! There you go. Mounts are out of the package, and it's time to put them on. This is exactly the same thing that I have on this bike right here. So we're just gonna put them inwards because outward. I mean, I think it looks better when you have them inwards. I don't know if that's the way you should have them, but that's the way I'm going to have them. So just look at the difference. Like, yeah, what's up, bro? So we just need to take off these screws right here first, so we can access the ones underneath. I wish I had my GoPro head mount right now, but my GoPro mount is broken, so can't really do that, but it's going to happen. But I think I can buy a new GoPro, like a GoPro Hero 4 Black or GoPro Hero 8. Depends on what my budget allows, but that can be sick for later. But right now I just got my iPhone to record on, which is still really good. So, and also I had to take off the seat because when I disconnected the control thing, I had to lift the tank, so the fuel tank. So therefore I have no seat. We made it cool, but we made a good place right here where I can put my parts, so, and tools, which makes it really convenient. So I just kept it off for the moment. There you go. And now you see this thing that goes out underneath, that goes into here because this thing is even wider. So what we're gonna do is just in like here, and you see it slides. Whoa. It slides perfectly in there. And now we just need to start screwing these things in. I was going to get those dirt bike handlebars with the thing that goes like this over, but I think a Fatbar looks way cleaner. Because when I bought this bike, I was like, the first thing I decided was I need to get a new pair of handlebars because those are too short and doesn't really feel too good. So that's the first thing I decided to do with this bike, and it just makes it feel way better when you have a nice set of handlebars. But yeah, now we're just gonna tighten these things down, and that's it. Then we need to do it the same on the other side. I keep running out of storage on my phone because I only have like 16 GB, and for some reason on iPhone you can't really clear up space. Just disappears for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna do this on the other side, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so now we got the mounts on there and the handlebars. So I'm just gonna, because I had needed 2 hands for this, and that's why I did all this job. But it's super simple. You put them on, you start screwing them in. So now we're gonna tighten them down and align our handlebars how we want them. I probably want them somewhere like this, and I think that's pretty much the middle. So now we can just screw them into place, and this is going to be sick. Hopefully I don't run out of space, and I can show you guys this entire process. And that's too small. Okay, now there you go. Now it's just tighten, and then we're gonna, because when you're tightening things down like this, you need to do it in a cross, so you don't make it go like this. So how we're gonna do this is one side tighten it down the other side a bit more, and stuff like that. So now let's just tighten this. Now they are all on there. Might adjust the angle, but this is a good start, and this can feel way better. So now we need to just get everything on here again. So of course the electronical control we're not gonna use because I'm not gonna have any lights and stuff. At least that's not the plan right now. So we're just gonna put this thing on, and I don't know where I put this. Alright, so my phone just ran out of memory. I just went up and took out all the videos I recorded, put it on my PC, so now it should be good for the rest of this video. So now we're just going to put on the clutch handle, and then we're gonna install the quick throttle, quick ratio throttle, whatever you want to call it. My English is a bit off right now, but whatever, it's all good though, chilling, vibing. Alright, so I got this set up right now. I put a new screw in there because the thread was really bad. I just wanted super simple solutions. I put a new screw in there with a new hole and stuff, and now this thing is on here, so that's sick. And if you was wondering why I didn't use the clutch in the last video when I did the test ride, it's because the clutch didn't work, and my dad helped me out with it, and now it works. It was something super simple. I don't really remember what it was, but don't worry, now it's fixed and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna have to find some temporary grips to put on here, just so that, you know, I can use this. But yeah, so you should, like, a good way to put this on is using an air compressor underneath, but since that's in the real garage, and I don't really feel like, you know, changing the garage, because that's really, like, it's not really fun to record in there. But yeah, these grips right here are just temporary. We are going to put on the white grips, don't worry, but I don't want to get them dirty from just being in the garage working on them. So for right now we're just going to use some black grips, but it's good enough for just testing and working in the garage. But now let's put on the gas handle and also the handbrake. Here's the gas handle. So I took off this part right here. That one is a domino gas handle, so I took that off. So now we're gonna take the gas wire and put it in here, and yeah, so we can pretty much start off by sliding this on, because I realized something that's amazing with this, and I really want to shout out Domino for making it super easy. So now when you slide it on, you need to loosen these two Allen keys right here to slide it on, and then we're just going to tighten them down. But yeah, so what I realized, which is super awesome of Domino for making, is this little hole right here, where you can actually put the gas wire in without taking apart the handle. But push it through there and then go back, and then you have it in there. So that's really smart. Like, I really do like that. So now take this wheel right here, and we're just going to put it like that. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. The only bad thing about this handle is that it doesn't have an adjustment screw, so we're just gonna have to live without it. But I didn't have one before, so I think we're chilling. There you go. So now, yo, that's so snappy. I love it. So just gonna push this thing down a bit, because it's kind of like trying to escape. There you go. I realized I didn't film that at all, but there you go. It's now in there. It's going like in this cutout in the wheel and then out. So that's amazing. It's super easy to install. And now we need to add a last touch to that, which is this. Okay, so you might see that the gas wire is not on here anymore. You might be, why is that? It's because I just filmed the part about this, talking about this, and I show you guys this, but I forgot to hit record. So yeah, now I just need to explain it to you guys. So the gas wire was hooked up in here, and it was working really well, and then I started turning it, and about right here I couldn't turn anymore because the gas wire was too short. So I need to get a new gas wire. That's the easiest way to say it. So new gas wire needs to be bought, because this thing is too short, and it has this like thing right here, which is super annoying. So I need to buy the entire gas wire, not just the wire. And yeah, but that should be all good. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Just a bit annoying because I can't finish this right now, but it's all good though. Everything was working out, and it was like, oh my god, finally a bike that is, everything just goes smooth. And then of course the gas wire, but it's like, it's the small things, but it matters. But kind of annoying, but at the same time the bike is running, the bike is working, we have everything is just flowing by, just going super well with the build series. Yo, this is pieces of the piston. Yeah. And then look at the piston, dude. Like, what? So I'm really excited, and let's put on this brake. Super simple to put on the handbrake. Again, we just got this bracket right here. Turn the handlebars all the way. And a bit hard to do with one hand, but just gonna have it like that, pretty much. There you go. One of the screws is on. And let's just do the second one. Oh my god, I almost dropped my phone. But yeah, let's just screw this into place. Wait, it's not even in place, so how can I screw it into place? But okay, so let's just put it like this, and then screw it into place. So the plan was to be able to do a test ride now when I got everything hooked up like this. So do a test ride with these new handlebars, but at least we can say that it looks way better. I mean, it's really dirty, but it looks way better with those handlebars. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because you do not want to miss the upcoming build series with this bike right here. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome, be positive. It's been your boy S&D, and I'm out. Peace.